to come to your head or whatever. So I thought that I would invite you for a few minutes into my studio and sort of see what happens. You want to come into my studio? Yeah. Okay, here we go over here. You know, music is a very, very special experience for all of us. In fact, I don't know if you know this. Do you know why we sing Shir HaMa'alot, where it comes from, the Song of Ascents? The Levian used to be lined up on both sides of the stairs to the Beit HaMikdash, to the Holy Temple. And they used to sing to help us reach a higher level of kavanah. In fact, the Torah teaches us that our Nevi'im, the prophets, used music to be able to be receptors of Nevuah, of prophecy. We all know the famous David's harp that hung over his bed and the wind blew in. And I have to say that for me as well, it usually, in my experiences, is that I am not writing music. It's something that comes to me. I might be davening in my backyard and I'll get a feeling, a melody, something will happen. So I'd like to share a little bit with you how this happens. It might start off as a rhythm sometimes, and I'll just see what comes to my head right now. That just happened to come to my head. You know, I didn't prepare it, who knows. Now I'm going to put myself into a different space, a Hasidic space. We'll see what happens. Now that came because you're here and I'm here and we're here together. Where it came from, Manish, I don't know. It's nothing I ever heard before. So we're going to go now to music. And we're going to go maybe into Eastern Europe. And we'll see what's happening over there. It's my Shabbos and what just came to my mind is one of my great teachers, Rabbi Shlomo Carlebach, Alav Shalom. And you know about all the songs that we sing on Shabbos and at Chasanis. Probably 80% of them are his. And Rav Shlomo always used to say, the people who were locked up in Gehenna, who got out for Shabbos, they had to go back when people stopped celebrating the Maal V'Malka. And so the longer we keep and hold on to Shabbos, and we know Shabbos is all the time, we can keep everybody in YomZeMechubad together. You know, Shabbos, it's a very special time. It's a time outside of time. It's a space in which you can move around and get a taste of Olam Haba. You can imagine what it was like when our brothers and Zaydis in Europe, Erev Shabbos, sat around the table to light licht. As the rabbi this afternoon told us, fixing the sin of Gan Eden and women bringing light into the world. And I was in a space of Shabbos one day, and I said, you know, I'm going to write a little Shabbos niggun. I started off with 2 chords. Very simple. You know, most chords in Jewish music are 3 chords. It's the kavanah that makes them different. It's the neshama that makes them come alive. Like this. It's Mama's true. This is what happened. And then, you know, just like I'm here in Acapulco, I have the opportunity, Baruch Hashem, Yom, to perform in different places of the world. And I spent the Pesach on a Caribbean cruise. And one of the things that I like to do is to write music that expresses Jewish culture in different parts of the world. So I came back from the cruise. Thank you. And this is what happened to this song. About the rabbi's sons when I was at Yeshiva University back in the 60s, that Jewish rock and roll started to happen. Any Jewish rock and roll fans here? It's a little schwach. Any Jewish rock and roll fans out there? Oh, they were just sleeping. Okay, good. All right, this is the time that we're going to do a song that I wrote. You know, schlock rock is very famous for taking old songs and putting new lyrics. But I like to make new songs and new lyrics, so this is a song called Torah's Hot. If you take a look, it's the first one on the sheet. You got it? Torah. Light name, Raphael? Can we turn on the lights a little bit so they can see?